the angriest monster on Mill Street. Written by Sarah Sparks and illustrated by Sifa Vindes. Are you ready? I'm ready. The angriest monster on Mill Street. Meet Albie, the angriest monster on Mill Street. Albie was small, tiny toes, ears, and nose, but his temper was big, and boy could it grow. When he didn't get his way, he would throw a great fit. He would shout, he would scream, he would kick, he would hit. Then one day, Albie's temper grew bigger than ever before. He grumbled and growled, and he let out a roar. Anger bubbled and boiled. It fizzled and popped. He clenched both fists. Albie couldn't be stopped. His fur felt like fire. It started to glow. It burned brighter and hotter. He was ready to blow. Albie's anger got bigger, and Albie did too. This small little monster grew and he grew. He grew up past the rooftops and towards the skies. Soon his colossal temper matched his colossal size. With each stomp, the earth rumbled, a great rattle and shake. Albie's powerful stomps caused a giant earthquake. His shouts pierced the air like great thunderbolts, causing shockwaves, explosions, and fiery jolts. Whoosh! He huffed and he puffed, his fury so grand, he stirred up tornadoes that swept across the land. Albie's tears fell down fast in giant-sized splashes. The flood rushed down Mill Street in watery crashes. The monsters below jumped in a makeshift canoes as they tried to outrun all the hullabaloo. Before Albie knew it, he'd lost all control, and the storm he created was taking its toll. "Stop!" Albie yelled as he closed his eyes tight. "This is not what I want. I need things to be right." Albie took a deep breath. He started to think, can anything make a big monster shrink? What can I hear, feel, smell, taste, and see? Albie wondered out loud. Something has to help me. He could smell the fresh flowers, the grass, and the leaves. He could hear the wind roar and feel the cool breeze. He could taste the salty tears as they rolled down his cheeks. The more things he noticed, the less things seemed bleak. There was such a big mess unfolding below, but up in the sky, there, he saw a rainbow. Albie paused for a moment. He stared at the sight. The brilliant bold colors seemed to dance in the light. They fell to the ground as they bounced off the rain. They glittered and glimmered and calmed Albie's brain. Albie wiggled his toes, then his ears, and he knew. As his temper got smaller, Albie's body did too. Albie's anger had gone, but it left a big mess and caused the monsters on Mill Street quite the distress. So, Albie rolled up his sleeves with his small monster paws and got to work fixing all the chaos he caused. He mopped up the water and swept up the walk, and he made a few friends who promised to talk. If Albie ever felt angry, frustrated, or blue, he could ask for a hug and they'd help him get through. There's some days he's a big, grumpy mope. But now, when he's mad, Albie knows how to cope. Wow! That was so awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing this with us today. It was so wild that Albie got bigger and bigger as his anger got bigger and bigger too. But then he learned that he was able to breathe and just notice the things that were around him, and it would help him calm down. Maybe next time you're angry, you can try that too. What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you see? What do you taste? You know what time it is? It's time to find out our co-creators. Show us co-creators in the app. Tell me, tap, tap, tap. Hello, smartphone, tell us today. Did all our friends have fun and play? I hear my friends, Ryan, October, Matthew, and Chris had fun today. Won't you join me another day? Thanks so much for joining me on Reading with Rella B. If you would like to become a co-creator, you can check out RellaBBooks.com. And if you would like to purchase any of the books today, you can check out the links down below. I appreciate you so much for coming and following me. If you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you would like to create your own story, you can go to RellaBBooks.com and click on the Want to Participate tab. Thanks so much, and toodles!